What's up, Pokemon Masters? It's me, Omar Tambra Gamer, and guys, today in this video I'll be showing you how to defeat the Pokemon that are going to be available this week in Pokemon Go as 5-star rates Pokemon. So, first of all, we have Shadow Mewtwo is gonna be available this week in Pokemon Go because of the Team Go Rocket Taken Over event that's gonna be starting, I think, on March 27th. And yes, basically we're going to be having this Shadow Mewtwo. It is a psychic type Pokemon. It has its shiny already released in Pokemon Go, so you can get the shiny version of it, guys. So let's take a look at the stats. This Shadow Mewtwo has basically a max CP of 4,724, a attack of 300, a defense of 182, and finally stamina of 214, guys. So in general, I would say this Pokemon is very good. It has a huge attack, and that's something really good. It's gonna be dealing a lot of damage. I think this Shadow Mewtwo has already been released in Pokemon Go, and I think I've had some matches against it in the Master League before. And guys, I have to say that it was very annoying. So I'm pretty sure, guys, you want to get one Mewtwo with good ABs to use it in PvP, guys. So yeah. Basically, we will get the weather boost by playing these raids in the windy weather. And let's take a look at the stats. The vulnerabilities of this Pokemon. It is basically vulnerable to Bug type, Dark type, and finally Ghost type Pokemons. It is resistant only to Fighting type Pokemons and then Psychic type Pokemons. This Shadow Mewtwo has as fast attacks, Psycho Cut, and also Confusion. I know for sure that Confusion is the one that deals more damage, so I think that was better. Well, actually, I don't know, guys, because I think that Confusion deals a lot of damage, but in the other side, Psycho Cut, it charges more energy. I'm not really sure, guys. But anyways, as charge moves, it has Hyper Beam. This one is a legacy, so it can't learn it just by playing the race. You have to use a Elite TMs, and then it has also Flamethrower, Ice Beam. It has Shadow Ball. Oh, I didn't know this one was actually a legacy move, guys. But that's great. I have a lot of Mewtwo's with Shadow Ball, and I didn't even know that it was legacy, so that's something good. It also can learn Thunderbolt, Psychic, also Side Strike. This one's also legacy. I don't have any Mewtwo with Side Strike, so that's something bad, but whatever. Also Focus Blast, and finally Frustration. This is the attack that you're gonna be getting once you catch this Mewtwo, because it is a shadow Pokemon, they always come with frustration. But you will have to change that attack for any of the other attacks that you want. It depends on you guys. But the best moveset for this Pokemon would be Psycho Cut and also Side Strike. In this case, you will have to use the Elite Chartiums. And as we're in the event, this Pokemon Go Rocket taking over, we can use the TMs by with no problem at all. You can literally just use it and that's it. Get the attack that you want. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's take a look at the counter for this Shadow Mewtwo. Okay guys, so as far as I can see here, the top counter for this Shadow Mewtwo raids is going to be Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar is a dark and also ground type Pokemon if I'm not sure. But you will basically have to use it with Bite and also Brutal Swing. As it is a Mega, you will also have to Mega Evolve it. So if you guys have the Mega Energy to do it, that's great. But if you can't use it, then you can also use Shadow Tyranitar with Bite and also Brutal Swing. I know for sure that lots of people have this Tyranitars because Tyranitar has been in a raid, in the community days long time ago. It's a Pokemon that has been like in events before, so it's kind of like easy to get it. So yeah, we would also have to use in the third place just the regular Tyranitar with once again Bite and Brutal Swing. Then we have in the fourth place Mega Gyarados with Bite and Crunch. Then in the fifth place we have Mega Rayquaza with Dragon Tail and Dragon Ascent. This one's really funny, guys, because this Pokemon isn't even effective against Shadow Mewtwo, but it's always there just because of the DPA that it deals. So yeah. Then we have in the sixth place Hydreigon with Bite and also Brutal Swing. And finally Mega Houndoom with Snarl and also Full Play, guys. Most of the Pokemon that are here, I mean not most, just four of them, yeah, just like half, they're Mega Evolutions. So if you're lucky to have the Mega Energy to Mega Evolve it, that's something great. If you don't, you just have to use other Pokemons. So let's take a look at what they are. You can always use Origin from Giratina. You can use Goose Lord, this one is from Raids. You can also use the same Shadow Mewtwo. We have here Shadow Gengar. We have Shadow Chandelure, Goldingo. This one's very weird and it's very hard to evolve it. So whatever, guys. You have the you have so many other options to get this raid done, guys. So I don't think it's gonna be a problem at all. And if you can't get any dark type Pokemons, you can also use ghost type Pokemons. Also bug type Pokemon, and it's going to be as good as any of these Pokemons, but it will take more people to finish it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go to the next raid that we're gonna be having this week in Pokemon Go. Also, guys, starting from March 21st till April 4th, we're gonna be having raids of Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur is, of course, a Mega Evolution. It is grass and also poison type. This Pokemon has a max CP of 4181, a attack of 241, a defense of 246, and finally stamina of 190. It's really good, guys. It's a Mega Evolution, so what else could you expect of this Pokemon? Of course, it was going to be good. So yeah, guys, this Pokemon will be getting the Weather Boss when playing these raids in the sunny weather or also the cloudy weather. Then let's take a look at the vulnerabilities and the resistances. So it's basically vulnerable to fire, flying, ice, and finally psychic type Pokemons, guys. So like so far I can see that Mega Charizard is going to be like here in the top. Also, I can think about the Me Mega Rayquaza and maybe like some Pokemon like Shadow Mewtwo or any Mega Mewtwo evolution. I don't know if they're already available in Pokemon Go, but I can see them like being one of the top tier Pokemons to counter this Mega evolution. So yeah, guys, this Pokemon is also vulnerable. I mean, it's resistant to grass, electric, fairy, fighting, and also water, guys. It has as fast attacks, Vine Whip, Razor Leaf, and as charge moves, it has Petal Blizzard, Sludge Bomb, Solar Beam, and finally Frenzy Plant. This one is a legacy move that was able to learn it in the community day. So yeah, basically the best moves for this Pokemon will be Vine Whip and also Frenzy Plant. So you guys try your best to get these two attacks because they're gonna be the ones that you're gonna be dealing more damage with, you know? But if you can't, I would totally go with the Petal Blizzard, guys, or even maybe with Solar Beam. If it's for raids, that should be good. If it's for PvP, I wouldn't recommend it at all. So yeah, let's take a look at the counters for this Pokemon. Basically, the top one, we have Mega Rayquaza with Air Slash and also Dragon Ascent. I told you guys, Mega Rayquaza is always in the top, no matters what. He is always in the top, guys. So yeah, then yes, we can also see here Shadow Mewtwo with Psycho Cut and also Side Strike. Then we have the regular Rayquaza with Air Slash and Dragon Ascent. Dragon Ascent is a really good move, guys, so you should try to get it. And then we have also Mega Y Charizard with Fire Spin and also Blastborn. Then we have Mega Blaziken with Fire Spin and also Blastborn once again. Then we have Shadow Moltres with Fire Spin and Sky Attack. And finally, Mega Alakazam with Confusion and also Psychic, guys. Most of these Pokemons are Mega Evolutions, but of course there are still other viable Pokemon that you can use to counter this Mega Evolution. Some of these Pokemon would be Pokemons like you can use Reshiram, you can use Latios, Shadow Ho-Oh, Apex Shadow Ho-Oh. You can use Shadow Metagross. This one has been in Community Day sometimes before, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people have it. Then you can also use Staraptor, Shadow Mamoswine, Heatran, Shadow Honklug guys, Yveltal, so many other Pokemon that could be totally good for this raid. You just have to like go with a great amount, I mean like with a good amount of people to play this. Of course you can solo it. Well, actually I have no clue. I think it's like 39,000 BC or something to defeat this Pokemon. So I'm not really sure if you can defeat it by soloing it, but I'm pretty sure you can do it in duos, guys. So if that's the case, you would also, I mean, you will be using these Pokemons in the top here. But if it's not that case, then you will be using the other Pokemons because it wouldn't really matter at all. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much the raids are going to be available this week in Pokemon Go. I wish you so much luck with getting your Shadow Mewtwo's, getting it shiny, also with good ABs, guys. So that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments what you think about these raids, also about these Pokemon that we're gonna be getting in this new event of the Team Go Rocket taking over. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please let me know if you like the video, subscribe, share with your friends, and see you next time, guys. Bye.